My future self texted me and said I was about to ruin my life. I deleted Noah's number the night I finally walked away from him. Not dramatically, not with fireworks, not with screaming, just a quiet, tired kind of ending, because I knew if I didn't delete it, I would keep going back and I couldn't do that anymore. Not to him and not to myself, so I hit delete and told myself it meant freedom, even though it mostly felt like losing a part of my own heartbeat. Months went by and I pretended I was fine. I filled my days with noise and light and long walks through the city where everything kept moving so fast it felt like I could keep up if I tried hard enough, but some nights the silence pressed too close and old memories whispered at the edges of my mind. Then one night, my phone buzzed. Unknown. Did you eat? It felt like someone had pressed a cold hand to the back of my neck because that was exactly what Noah used to ask me when we were still us. And I told myself it was just a coincidence. A glitch, maybe my brain playing tricks on me, because nostalgia can sound a lot like a ghost if you let it. I ignored it, but 5 minutes later, another one came. Unknown. Don't stay up too late, you've got work early. My stomach dropped because no one else knew my schedule like that. No one else said things in that exact soft, firm tone, and my hands shook as I typed back, "Who is this?" There was no reply that night or the next, and I convinced myself it had been spam or a wrong number, even though it didn't feel like either. A week passed, then another message arrived. Unknown. Don't take the shortcut home today. My heart stumbled because I hadn't told anyone about the alley behind the bakery that saved me 3 minutes on my walk home, and I couldn't understand how someone else could know. Not even Noah knew that path. Only I did. I texted back again, "Who are you?" And this time the reply came immediately. Someone who knows what's coming. A cold shiver crept down my spine because that didn't sound like Noah at all. It sounded like something else, something heavy, something urgent. I asked what's coming, but the typing dots blinked and disappeared like whoever it was kept hesitating. The next message felt like a breath against my ear. "You're going to meet someone soon and it changes everything." I didn't like that at all because I had promised myself I wouldn't let anyone in again. Not for a long time, maybe not ever, because heartbreak feels like drowning quietly where nobody sees you. So the thought of meeting someone new made my chest tighten. I typed, "Stop messing with me." The reply came sharp and fast. "If I could tell you everything, I would, but you wouldn't believe me." Not yet. I should have blocked the number, but something in me couldn't because the messages didn't feel threatening. They felt familiar, like someone who cared too much was trapped behind them, and somehow I knew they weren't lying. A few days later, everything changed. I was leaving work when my phone buzzed again. On the sky, "He's right around the corner. Don't be afraid." I rolled my eyes because the whole thing was ridiculous, but then I turned the corner and crashed straight into someone so hard I almost fell. He caught me gently, hands warm on my arms, apologizing with this voice that felt like sunlight after a long winter, and for one moment, everything inside me quieted, like the universe had exhaled, and my phone buzzed again. Unknown. That's him. My breath caught because suddenly all the strange messages made terrible, impossible sense. The familiarity, the warnings, the way they knew things no one else could. I texted with trembling fingers. "Are you Noah?" The reply came back immediately. "No, I'm you?" I stared at the words because they didn't make sense. Not at first, not until the next message appeared. "I'm your future self. I'm trying to stop you from making the same mistakes I did." I froze because everything clicked into place with a horrifying clarity. The voice, the tone, the gentle warnings, the intimate knowledge. It wasn't Noah texting me, it was me, or the version of me who had loved the wrong person too long and lost herself because of it. I typed slowly, "Why him, why this guy?" The answer came soft like a bandage pressed over a fresh wound. "Because loving him saves you, but meeting him breaks you first, and I'm trying to help you survive both." I looked at the man still standing beside me, the one I had crashed into, the one who smiled